We're gonna fight the most deadly monsters in the game. Happy music. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to some casual afternoon Final Fantasy XIII, where we fight some Hellspawn bosses who are very threatening. Hey, Brigade Leader, how you doing? Welcome first, Squall. Good to see you. So last night I tried to do this, it didn't really pan out for me, but I feel quite confident that I'll make this work tonight. So, I may as well show off what I did. These are my paradigms right now. Because, like, one of the main things I did was poison. Triple synergy, triple medic, triple sentinel. Then, I might have a time and a place. Like the start, most likely. Let's do that, and let's get all up and close. Hey, Rich111, welcome. Now playing Persona 3 PS2 game. Good stuff. I only just recently got into the Persona series. Pardon me. But I'll play 4 next, then 3. I'm probably just gonna work through them backwards. Oh, playing Star Ocean 3? Very nice. I haven't played Star Ocean 3 in so long. But I've only played 2 and 3 in the series. But I really like 2. I also like 3, but 2 is my favorite of the 2. I've actually wanted to stream Star Ocean 2 for, like, the past year. It just hasn't panned out yet. But it's there, I'll get to it eventually. Also, my equipment is, this. I could afford to raise this, because I still have my lucky platinum ingot. I'm probably gonna save that till the absolute last second. I also realized I missed a mark. In Salia Springs somewhere, I just didn't do it. So I'll do that after this. So I got another rune bracelet and tight ring, which is helpful with the wind magic. Oh, one other thing I didn't really draw attention to. I have like this triple sentinel here. I didn't realize this at first, but if you're just in the triple sentinel paradigm, everyone just takes less damage off the hop. They don't need to actually be defending. Like, that helps soak up even more damage. But just switching to triple sentinel makes it so that Wicked Whirl attack will not kill us. So long as I don't, like, fumble over it. Because if you miss the paradigm in a rush, you could die. Because there's, like, that second of switch over time. It can make or break. So I'm not promising that I'm gonna do this first try, but I'm gonna give it my best. Yeah, I want to try part 2. Oh, you haven't tried it. Definitely try it. First chance you get. I always play through the Claude scenario, but you can play as either Claude or Rena. And you get different characters depending on who you choose and stuff. There's actually a really good character that Rena gets that you can't get with Claude. Which would actually suit my playstyle better, because Rena's like the magic user, then Claude, and the other one can be, like, super damage. So I know this guy named Diaz, who's pretty strong also. Good luck. Thank you, Rich. I think we'll be okay this time around. Hey, Norian, what's up? Hey, Harry, waiting for your stream, man. Just get in, and bam, notification. It's great timing. It's like, I'm gonna be out and about this evening, so here I am in the afternoon, just kinda polishing off Final Fantasy XIII. I had thought about playing Cruisin' World, but then I had unfinished business here, so we must finish it. But this might take a couple of tries yet, but we'll do it. Younger brother Nathaniel gets annoyed when I'm on live chat. Says that's all I do. Why does he even care? What difference is it to him what you do with your spare time?
Didn't even break a sweat.
More really happy music. As we go to this optional super boss who will eviscerate us if we aren't careful. I really like this song, but I find it so inappropriate for this game. Alright, so I definitely need these sols. Alright, so this is how you do this. Play Persona 4 Golden PS Vita game. Remake of the PS4 PS2 game. I've heard about that, but I don't have a Vita, so I probably won't play the Golden version. And I was donated the regular version. Hey, KJ, how you doing? Did you already beat the main game? Yeah, we beat the main game 2 days ago. Now we're just taking on all the optional funness. The optional fun boss. Okay, so one thing that's crucial is get some of these set up right off the bat. And I'm going to be doing all kinds of mashing here. I should probably do the Ravager one, but... No, Lightning's getting her ass beat, so definitely get her healed. Okay, so just quick, medic. Let's get this set up while he's still manageable. Then Synergy. And I want to set up Bravera, Protectora, Shellra.
You're asking for it.
And then I'll do it again. No, it's too late.
You gotta do everything?
If it needs to be slowed, need to be poisoned. This is crucial. Get way more hits in, or rather, he gets less hits on you otherwise. Come on, Vanilla, get him poisoned.
Time for a change.
Magic. I was trying to use Vanilla here, but she just dies too easily. Fang is a better choice, I find, with her hit points. At least with my setup. And Fang and Vanilla both have the spell, which are also integral for this battle. On top of slow and poison. I think that'll be the same deal with the Long Gui when we fight it. I wasn't using poison. And I also wasn't using triple Sentinel. Which I should. Alright, another healing. Gonna be a lot of this. Also get the mill all buffed up. I'm not sure if lightning past regular bravery, if it overrides my Bravera. I can't tell. Also wouldn't be a bad idea to have wind resistant stuff for this fight. That's probably not likely to kill you, but I don't know why he's going into his hidey hole so fast this time around.
Not a problem.
Hey, Morgana, what's up? And Vladimir, how you making out? How you guys doing? Did I just cast like a kid? I guess I have been kind of slow on the draw for this. But again, this might take a few tries. I might not get this the first time. Right now is not the hard part. It's when he gets down to about 3/4 health, he starts hitting you real hard.
Time for a change.
And then start putting the wood to him. And there's no point in trying to get him staggered, he just goes into his barrier too quickly. If he gets staggered, then great. That shouldn't be your priority. Priority is heal now, then rebuff people to the best of your ability. Because the better you competently buff, the better your computer counterparts will fill in the gaps. Slow, slow, slow. And poison.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
He's gonna start doing Wicked Whirl soon. On the plus side, this guy doesn't really do a whole lot. But what he does is a humzing. And if your healing's not all the way up, it doesn't matter how sentineled out you are.
I gotta do everything? Don't sweat it.
So this is all about your paradigms. Make sure you're on the ball with those.
Don't get predictable.
Okay, he's gonna start doing Wicked Whirl soon, you can tell because he has 3 buffs up. That's how you know. He's getting primed for that. I also didn't use Libra, which I should probably use it. I'll do it next time he hides in his cocoon or whatever.
Time for a change.
Yeah, get the Sentinel as fast as you can, then immediately to Medic. Make sure everyone stays alive. Well, most importantly, Fang, everyone else can die.
Stay calm.
I find after the first Wicked Whirl, he tends to dick around a bit more, so
Don't want to lose.
it's a good time to get all up in his guts. See, we're more than halfway killed him now already. But he does get another stat increase before it's all said and done, but it taps out at 4. So long as you have the spell, it doesn't matter.
Time for a change.
So I'm going to use the Libra Scope. We might do a tad more damage to him. It probably won't make too much difference. Hey, Eye Lightning, how you doing? How long do you think it takes to beat the super bosses? Not long. If battles take longer than 20 minutes, or rather, you're only allowed to do battles for 20 minutes, then the game puts like a doom counter on you, and if it runs out, you just die. So no more than 20 minutes each, presuming you survive. It's just, you have to do the triple send here, or you're probably screwed. I can't stress that enough. That attack. And be careful about that. Make sure you don't overshoot it, because that can cost you the match. Come on. That's fine, I don't want Fang to be healed anyway.
Appreciate it.
I find that a little annoying. Do that again. Hey, Paul, what's up?
Thank you.
Yeah, Mega Man 11's getting close. Can't wait for that one.
Here we go. Cheers.
I'm gonna be all over
Don't
that
sweat it.
upon release. You know,
I gotta do
I imagine
everything.
Protectka and Shelra help, but it might ignore resistances. I can't really tell.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
And you definitely don't want his attacks buffed for Wicked Whirl. But as soon as you switch over, it starts soaking up damage, so... I think it's most important that you have it switched over before, like, the final hit, but you need other stuff, too. But slow and poison. The other two ladies both have poison. Fang does not, but Fang has slow. I don't know if Lightning has slow. Lightning's actually a pretty decent secondary.
Don't get predictable.
Secondary Saboteur. Don't be like that. Yeah, and sometimes he starts doing that twice. Watch your ass. But if you can keep up this pace, like he's almost dead already.
Time for a change.
We gotta start piling on some more damage. He's sticking around at the high levels here. More healing, more stat bufferizing. not much point in braving Vanille, but I want her to have faith, and I want the other two braved, so it's better to just have that preordained. Debuff him again. Just be ready to switch to Sentinel at a moment's notice. Vanille for sure would have died there. Fang might have survived. It's not worth the risk. And even still, Vanille's like fixing the push-up daisies. Hit her above 10,000 at least. I didn't mean to do that. Let's cast haste. The accident. But so long as you don't enter any additional commands, you can just keep hitting the arrow button over. Thanks to Eye Lightning for the heads up on that, because I saw the arrow, I just didn't question its purpose. I have to leave in 75 minutes or so. I'm here to see if you're probably good on that regard. I did also miss fighting one of the Adamantoise marks, so I'm gonna do that after this battle. I gotta stop screwing around, because I'm screwing around too much. Because this is a no screwing around boss. I might be dead anyway. Okay, I don't need to use Bahamut, so I won't. But we're not going to be able to do too much buffs here. We need to heal, primarily. We can get one on Fang, that's the important thing.
Here we go!
We get more haste. One.
Time for a change.
More Dispel. Put on the Dispelogram. The second you see Wicked Whirl, switch on. I should do a quick heal if I can muster. I think Lightning's dying easier than others for some reason. It might just be just dumb luck.
Don't get predictable.
We almost got him. I could probably Bahamut him to death at this point. I'd rather have that in case I'm pushing my luck too far with this battle. I need that extra couple of seconds.
Time for a change.
Because I was hopeful it would reset the timer, but it doesn't. It stops it pretty good. He is getting more aggressive, it seems like. Or I'm just doing a worse job with the keep away. Might not be the worst idea to cast Renew. Heal Fang, please. Like, what's wrong with you?
You're asking for it, thank you. Don't want to lose, do ya?
You need to be dispelled first and foremost. And more healing before we switch back over. And I'm gonna do this for a second. Just don't screw up Tortoise. That's like, if there's one takeaway from this live stream, Tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. But don't take more than 20 minutes or a Doom counter is gonna ruin your day.
Appreciate it. You're asking for it.
And slow this bastard.
Time for a change.
Barely noticeable, that's how fast he is.
Don't sweat it.
I don't have him poisoned. You really should poison him. Not only does it do extra damage, it makes the other things stick that much easier.
Cheers! Here we to ya. What a pain.
I get that all applied on lightning, we're great. Hey, reunit, what's happening? Just trying to take out the super duper optional boss, 13 here. We almost got this guy under our thumb, so... He's poison, that's the most important. And let's just switch over to this. You can only get those 5 stat things done to him, but you're gonna want them done to him. Yeah, he's right close to him. Yeah, there we go. That's optional boss 1 down. 15 minutes. We were kind of pushing it though, but we did it. Ooh, we got a 20-sided die. Look at that. Feels like the enemies in this game have mass amounts of HP. You have to spend so much time doing buffs and debuffs the whole battle. Oh, you do, for sure. Because, like, the break damage limit is that much higher in this game. You do 1 point less than 1,000,000 with the Genji glove. Because, excuse me. Because normally the cap is 99999. Pardon me. But with the Genji glove, you get an extra 9, so 99999. Potentially. Sure, that's like the big bad.
It's over.
Hey, Secret Drone, what's up? Yeah, that was that's more or less how you want to do that. Triple Sentinel is pretty much mandatory. The rest of the stuff is a little bit of play, but... And that's kind of seems like the rule at the end, where... like your paradigms, you just want them to be triple whatever and switch as need be. Which I don't find is necessarily the case for the rest of the game, but it seems to be here. Oh yeah, we also got a gold watch, which I may as well show you guys that. Extends the target time for battles, making it easier to obtain higher rankings. Now, for me, that's worthless. But I like the idea of that item because I'm pretty sure that's an achievement. Get 5 stars on like all the hunts or whatever. So having that would be great if you're like an achievement hunter. But I don't care, so that's good to have. I don't know why I remember encountering that guy down here. I'm either mixing that up with a different mark or something from 13-2. I really don't remember. So there, that's the one. I also want to go fight that Adamantoise mark that we didn't do. Then go fight the Long Gui. Then that's really it, all I wanted to show off. Excuse me. Okay, so the last mark is here. The Adamantoise won't take too long. But if we get another Platinum Ingot, it'll make the Long Gui fight a little easy. You did all missions already? I forgot to do mission 63. But that's the last one. And from what I gather, it's an Adamantoise. And we're heading that way anyway, so... It's like a dormant stone. Yeah, it's right there. Because I remember seeing it earlier and being like, oh yeah, you're dormant. Like, I made a specific... Not a specific journey, but I was around here. I was like, hey, a dormant stone, let's go look at it. But we're going right back to the Arcalite step anyways. then we're done with Final Fantasy XIII. I've been musing over why it took me 130 hours to play through the game last time, when this time around we'll have everything done in 70 hours. I think part of the reason was, I'm sure I didn't have triple sprint shoes, which probably slowed the battles down. I also probably passed out with the controller a few times. Because it's funny, when I stream, I'm usually quite alert. There's been a few times where I came close to falling asleep, but... So Eastern Tours. Anyway, it doesn't... Not that it really matters, it's just... I found that a bit of a head scratcher. It's like, why did it take me twice as long to beat it last time? I also have another supply, you know, just to shill my stuff. I have another supply of mugs in my description, like straight from the Teespring site. I have it so it's reoccurring now, so I don't have to like manually reset it. So it'll just be there now. Yeah, it's easy compared to 64. Yeah, I figured it would be. I would have done that first. I just thought that the last mission was 64, and I didn't look at the number. Or 63, I mean, and I didn't look at the number. Then when I was reading up on Long Guis, I found out that I missed it, so... So let's just teleport back to the step. Be like Too Cold Scorpio and do the step. Too Cold Scorpio. I hope none of you get that reference. But if you need a laugh, look up Too Cold Scorpio at the step. It's like the most 80s wrestling vignette I've ever seen. It was like a running gag with me and some friends for years. I might try to bring it up again tonight if it's relevant. Because I'm going to be watching some UFC tonight. I don't know who's fighting, but I'm watching it anyways. I like watching some fights. I'm nowhere near as into UFC as I was into wrestling, but I do like to watch it. Okay, so where in Tarnation? Okay, so he's there. I don't think I really need to change anything here. I should probably start out as Sentinel, though. I also want more Sauls, because I need 2 more of each. Well, I'm just doing the Adamantoise, so it's not as massive of a deal. I might be able to do this Saul list. I also don't know what prize I'm going to get for this, so... Hopefully we'll get an ingot for our trouble. Actually, I probably should solve. Moo. Moo hoo. Don't cry, cow. Now the Long Gui fight might still take a moment. But you can also poison them, which kind of makes a difference. I was also reading it's easier to kill a Long Gui than it is to survive. Because I fought it last night, and if it wasn't for the Doom spell, I probably would have beaten it. But after 20 minutes, the game's just like, screw you. Play better. I'm like, I don't want to play better. Okay, so I'm sure there's stuff I can sell. Hey, nothing wrong with eating some pizza. I know what you're saying, though. I love myself a good... Well, I like stuffed crust pizza. But, like, I'm not bigoted towards any pizza, really. I'm not really a fan of Hawaiian pizza, but if someone's like, you want some Hawaiian pizza? It's like, yes. Of course I want Hawaiian pizza. Because it's better than no pizza. Right. Yeah, sell things. I still refuse to sell my lucky ingot. I will sell all of this stuff, though. For they are not my lucky ingot. And I just need 2 more of these. 2 more of these. Do I have one of the catalogs still equipped? I mean, that's still not bad to have equipped. Angie glove, room bracelet. I think that's actually a little redundant, this. So I am going to put that catalog back on. Unless you have it equipped. No, you already have it. I don't really care about the other one right now. Even though I want Saul's, but I have all of them I should need. So it's Sen. Well, that's more integral for the Long Gui, not the Adamantoise so much. So let's just switch this over. Saboteur. We won't really need this either. I think we're good. No growth egg, but oh well. Ever have taco pizza? No, but I want it. Speaking of wrestling, have you seen the wrestling anime Ultimate Muscle? Yes, I have. I didn't watch, like, the original one, but I watched the one that was out, like, in the 90s. I thought it was pretty cool. What's going on here? All better. But yeah, I used to watch it a whole bunch. Yeah, where Kid Muscle's father, King Muscle's the main character. Oh yeah, I didn't watch the one with King Muscle. I watched like the Kid Muscle one. So I would argue those big bastards are... That looks like a, yeah. Do I have... I still have all my TPs. Alright, we were beating these guys before, so... Yeah, kind of a pushover at this point. Then switch to this. I might want to switch to triple calm for the Long Gui fight. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Get a little bit of ravaging, too. Yeah, because I'm kind of missing some much-needed ravaging. I don't know if this is going to cut it. Should make more of a conscious effort to switch to Sentinel when I see its hoof raising. It would behoove me if I did that. That was excellently timed. I do say so myself.
Eat this.
Good idea, Lightning. Now do this, because Quake really hurts. There. That was kind of the main thing I was missing from my previous strategy. Even though it was mentioned to me to do that. Being stubborn. I don't know if these ones can get poisoned, but probably. I know the other ones get poisoned. Well, they're not doing it, so...
Change of plans.
Yeah, I definitely need something with more Rav. So I was killing these things before. I think we will in one hit this time. But it's not a big deal, we can just knock it over, then I'll just immediately summon, knock it over again and kill it, then use another Sol to recover my TP. We're gonna be close to... well, we might kill it. Yeah, we're gonna kill it anyways. Just high win. There. Nothing to it. Genji glove. Excellent. There, I am back! There, no harm, no foul. So may as well just go ahead and pump more points into something. What's your last synergy? We're not getting it, but what is it? Oh, Boon. Which isn't bad, but you're a slightly better synergist, that's a bonus. Okay, so there's really no point in doing the extra Genji glove. Vanille's just not going to be able to put that much damage out. I'm not... no, I definitely still need it for Fang, because, like, the high wind on the leg, that's huge. Huge! Well done. Thank you, Rich. So let's see if we can't put the sucker to bed. I'm gonna go straight up this way. I think this will work out better for my purposes. So let's try it. You kind of got to go all in with these guys. They're like the Adamantoises are tough, but they're just that much tougher. So we got... now we need to have the start on Sen, because he starts with Ultima, and Ultima hurts. FYI. Then since we're burning through this so fast, I think I'm just gonna re-beat the game. Just for kicks.
Not our lucky
Actually, out of it.
You're mine.
See how I feel about it. Still almost died.
Change of plans.
Now you gotta watch your ass here.
Cheers.
On the plus side, this guy's slow as hell.
You're nothing.
Libra scope, yeah, everywhere. All of the body parts.
You're
That just
mine.
makes it so you don't have to heal as regularly.
Change of plans.
Pretty much, let's just ravage the
Follow my
light.
lead. Eat this.
Gotta take his leg out from under his leg. I'll never stop making that reference. Another just quick heal break. Then just straight to Highland.
Don't get predictable.
And back to the other leg. Yeah, because if we didn't do that, probably would have died.
This is nothing. Follow my lead.
I think we're good again. Yeah, let's get the Brave up. That's good. At least Fang has it. She's the big time damage dealer.
Eat this.
Get all of the stats applied. Got Impero on already. Poison, good. Slow, curse.
Eat this.
There now. Ravage him. Him or her. I don't know the gender of Long Guis. It's not really clear. And switch back over to Cerberus. And nuke him till he gets down to about half, if you can help it. If you have any say in the matter. Take the time to do this now.
Here we go.
Then when he gets up, I'm gonna summon and knock him back down.
Don't back down. Rain down.
Hey, kaboom and stuff. And Kafka, how you guys doing? Congrats, you bullied an innocent animal. I wouldn't say it's innocent, just all in all harmless. What's the reward for beating this thing? This thing, just more the satisfaction of having beat it. It doesn't really serve any purpose. Well, it also drops like Trapohedrons or something like that. It has like a 25% chance. You need that to get the ultimate weapons. I think that's... no, we poison it. Poison the some bitch. There we go.
Change of plans.
Now, if we're lucky, we'll be able to kill it this round. I want haste. Haste
Follow my
please.
lead.
Seems like kind of dicking around, and maybe it is. I feel like having the triple haste makes all the difference. Worst case scenario, we gotta knock it off its feet once. We got like the Brave Rose on, which is also important. Make lightning do considerably more damage. That's all she wrote.
And I was just getting started.
What's going on, Harv? Did you sleep at least? Oh yeah. I slept, then I pretty much came online as soon as possible. We got no spoils, but you get an achievement as well. If you hadn't gotten it already, but I have. And I got knocked off Xbox Live, so... That, my friends, is everything we need to do in Final Fantasy XIII. So, victory... Victory Cam swirling around Fang. So let's just go beat the final boss again, for kicks. And that's gonna be it for today. Wonder if that mustache was fash. What? Maybe. Maybe when I slick my hair to the side. Oh. Yeah, I could see that. They can also drop dark matter, which I think can grind, like, level up accessories, but if you're killing Long Guis, you can probably kill other things. I may as well show you guys me, taking out a Xiao Long Gui at this point, too. So I didn't expect this episode to be this short. So... go there. We beat a Xiao Long Gui last night. It was just kind of a slow go. Oh yeah, we did get that platinum ingot. So let's sell it. I'm keeping my lucky ingot, though. Because I wouldn't have beat that last thing without my lucky ingot. Let's buy another couple of sols for, the boss. I'm gonna skip through all the dialogue and stuff. I'm just gonna beat his ass. I think one of the... yeah, the babies is over here. Should I only buy one sol? Yeah, that's fine. See if we can do this solless. Can you beat the final boss in 6 minutes now? Probably. Hopefully. Let's just, you know, take out this defenseless baby. Not really defenseless, but...
You're mine. Don't get predictable.
And you know, D status it to hell and back.
Eat this! Eat this! Present! Cheers! Follow my lead! Ha! Eat this!
That's just not gonna work.
Eat this! Here we go!
There
Alright!
we go. It's also buff. It's buff and stuff.
Present! Alright! Cheers!
The ultimate.
All day! Here we go!
We said it's meter, but we're alive. So. There's also probably other sabotage we can inflict on it. Or not really, because they're just kind of standing there. So.
Follow my lead!
It's also buff.
Don't back down. Here we go!
So these are the slightly easier ones. We beat them last night, albeit the hard way, with no Sentinel. I don't think I used Sentinel. Although maybe I did, I forget. I think I just hoped that Ultima would be
Let's see what you got.
It's gonna be a little touch and go.
Thank you.
Don't be losing your buffs.
Follow my lead.
Big time damage. Gotta go do my long live stream streams. I'll see everyone later. Right on, reunit. I wish you well. Have yourself the greatest of live streams.
Thank you. The real deal.
Enjoy.
Here we go.
Ravage.
Change of plans.
Japanese voice actors sound like. From what I understand, they sound kind of similar. I heard the American voice actors were instructed to sound like the Japanese voice actors, which I find a bit odd. That didn't work.
Don't get predictable.
Enough with your ultimates.
Change of plans. All day. You're mine.
This bastard's still killing me. But hey, it has Ultima. What do you want, I guess? Still killed us.
You can't be serious.
You're right, you can't be serious. But you can't take out its legs the same way. I mean, I also didn't go into the battle with buffs and things.
Follow my lead.
Also not being as vigilant with that as I should be.
Let's make this easy. It'll be okay. Keep it together. Follow my lead. Don't get predictable. Take that. Eat this. Thanks. This is the real deal. Change of plans. Eat this.
They can't rule out the power of jumping to avoid the stomp attack. Much better. It's gonna take more than the one go.
Predictable. Follow my lead.
we just chill, we can get everyone all up because it's dazed.
Don't sweat it. Thanks. It'll be okay. Thanks.
What do we owe such an early stream? Hey, Douglas. Oh, I'm gonna be I'm watching the UFC fights tonight. So I won't be around this evening. But I also had unfinished business in Final Fantasy XIII, which we actually just accomplished, so now I'm just gonna beat the game again, and
Don't get predictable.
we'll be done with Final Fantasy XIII. Dragon Quest VIII will be starting tomorrow evening. Which I'm quite excited for, I must admit. Hate that Bay attack. That attack is not Bay, if you catch my drift.
I'm right here.
Would you stop with your copious amounts of attacking?
Change of plans. Follow my lead.
Oh, we gotta reinstill some sabotage. Just gonna check out how-to vid. Here you are at the old grind wheel. Well, I'm just kinda killing one of these things too, because I figure, well, we killed the optional boss. May as well...
Right here.
Well, all the optional things we can fight did those.
Keep it together.
So I figured may as well show this off again all in one video, then beat the final boss again.
Right here.
Then we'll be done.
Over here. Don't get predictable.
And we are tout fini.
Change of plans. Don't get predictable.
I hate that attack so much.
Thanks.
Fortunately, we still have some potions. So we'll keep us moderately healed.
Thanks. Follow my lead. Don't get predictable.
Oh, and keep the meter up, Vanille.
Don't sweat it.
I need to daze this guy again.
Change of
What I need to do. Then put on more stats. Because so long as they're dazed, they'll just kind of stand there until you're ready.
This is nothing.
Apparently can poison the final boss and just keep healing yourself. I've heard that, and also the very final version of the boss is susceptible to death. By susceptible, I mean you have like a 2 to 3% chance of it working, so don't count on it, especially because there's like a doom counter. It's something to keep in mind if you just can't do it for some reason. Spam death until you
Follow my lead.
Things are almost harder than... than the big ones.
This is the real deal.
It's just kind of a different style of battles. You can't knock it down, you've got to kind of go balls to the wall with it. What's missing? Something's missing. I guess curse. Would you stop with Ultima?
Change of plans. I'm right here. Follow my lead. It'll be okay.
Because if you don't use Sentinel, you just gotta kind of pray that Ultima's not gonna work. Then he doesn't... Will you stop attacking for 2 seconds? Give her respect.
Afraid of a girl?
Renew.
Thanks. Eat this. Keep it together. We survive. Follow my lead.
OMG.
Don't get
ridiculous how much this one's casting Ultima. The one I beat didn't cast Ultima this much, but I guess that's just kind of luck of the draw. Get more stats. Wide. Oh my god, I'm probably dead. I'm lucky. So lucky. You did not just cast Ultima twice in a row.
Over here! Change of plans.
Oh, parcel.
Alright! Eat this!
Oh my god, would you stop with your bullshit? I think it's just one. What a dickhead.
You can't be serious.
Hey, Kaboom, what's up? Yeah, C. Smith, I'm just kinda... I'm not gonna be in this evening, so I'm just kinda on right now. I'm gonna use TP. I can't believe how badly this thing's kicking my ass right now. Well, I can believe it, but... Let's use an Ether Sol. As if I summoned at the last second there, that might have made the difference. To be fair, I'm not going into this fight with Sols. And I'm done with that. He was just being a dick, casting Ultimate twice in a row. Like, screw this guy. Oh, fuck off, would you? No, you're just immune to statuses now.
What a shame. Don't sweat it. Over here. Don't get predictable.
Like, I mean, having slow on this guy is handy.
Over here. Appreciate it.
This does not look like an Ultima casting kind of monster. Would you apply one of these stat things? For God's sakes, why is it taking so long this time? God damn it. Alright. Stuff like that.
You looking at me?
Yeah, and high wind for sure. Yeah, I know I can use death, but I don't really need to. I beat it last night with death weaker, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble right now. It's a bit of a head scratcher, though.
Let me in on them. Get him. Unleash hell.
Hopefully we'll stagger it for the Mega Flare.
Shred him.
Good.
Rain down hell. What a sweetheart.
Right? Oh yeah, immediately cast Bay the second that...
You're mine.
Then
Let's see what you
Quake.
got.
Whatever you do, don't actually cast status effects. You wouldn't want that.
Don't sweat it. You're mine. You're asking for it. Don't sweat it. Don't get predictable. You're mine. Time for a change. Cheers.
Keep it together.
Appreciate it. You're mine.
It'll be okay. Thanks.
This is absurd right now.
Don't worry.
Over here.
You're mine. Don't get predictable. What a pain. Let's heat things up. Time for a change.
Walker, stop it.
Don't want to lose, do ya? You're mine. Let's see what you got.
He was not being this big of a prick last night.
Kidding me?
Well, the reason for that was because he was casting status effects that... Like, they already had status effects afflicted that... So that I beat the super boss and the stronger than this one boss, but I can't beat this one.
Haven't got all day. Haven't got all day.
You're mine. You're mine.
What the hell's going on here?
Hate this.
He's being an arse pick and he's not being like, inflicted with statuses.
Nothing. Eat this. Change of plans.
He's spamming the strongest attacks, which I mean, fair enough, but at the same time, screw off AI. seems like his stomping and other attacks seem to operate independently of each other. I might have just been getting a tough break.
Let's see what you got. Fun.
Then Media Guard will hold for a second while you're over. Don't be afraid to use it.
Eat this!
Stay calm.
Try to.
Predictable.
Present!
Thank you. Change of plans.
I think I forgot to do highway. This should do it.
Let me hit him.
Or maybe it won't.
Rain down hell!
Might have end fire already. Compare increases your damage or what? I don't know if she does. It's definitely not maxed out.
What a
Today we
sweetheart.
took it out. Finally. There, I was complaining the stream wasn't long enough. Yeah, I'm definitely Bahamut Zero kind of guy. Oh, we got a dark matter. Yeah, Arkan. What's happening? Bear with me 1 second. This is pertaining to my plans later this evening. Well, we got a dark matter for our trouble. Which is, I think you need that for certain accessories. But I don't really need it. Forget what the ultimate summon on this one's supposed to be. There isn't really one. Everyone just gets one summon and that's it. The last one you get would be, Vanilles. So let's just rebeat the game, then I'm gonna call that a day. Yeah, Eden from 8 took forever to summon. I think Arc actually takes longer. If I'm not mistaken. Well, let's... Oh, these are all kind of expensive now, so whatever. I think I want to go to yes or massive. I think that's the closest to warping back to the Tesseract. Wasn't the top one in 12 Ultima? I'm trying to remember, is the thing I stole the Great Trango from. I think it's this way. Forget the exact location, but it's around here. Happy music break. Any way to tell? Why didn't I just warp? Oh, it's Valismedia. Well, I may as well just walk here at this point. I'm just gonna get a Septisol, because get out of my face. Get a couple more sols for good measure here. The Aegis and Fortisols. May as well level up the Cane Lance, you know, level or two more. Don't make me fight these. Alright, I won't. I'm off for now. Enjoy your stream, everyone. Right on, Kaboom. Have a good rest of your day.
You're mine.
See you later. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI did have Ragnarok.
Good night, sunshine.
Hey, Mom, how you doing? How you making it? Did all the optional stuff I wanted. I'm just gonna beat the game again, just for, you know, the cherry on top. Then I'm gonna be done for this evening. Won't be back on till tomorrow evening. There it is, the portal. Go straight there, I hope so. Yeah, I think that's just Or is it? Let's just take... No, you're not even gonna give me the option to take this, even though there's clearly... This is clearly where I'm supposed to go. Because the exclamation mark thing is there. I don't know why these are, like, kinda bugged, it's annoying. Come on. I mean, unless I'm supposed to go this way, but there's no exclamation mark thingy this way. That's definitely not where I'm supposed to go. Enjoy your evening. Bye for now. Right on, Mom. Have a good one. Like, seriously, what's this crap? I mean, if the game's not gonna let me beat it again, then fine, but... Warp to... yes. I don't know where it's warping me, but yes. Yeah, here, okay. The Matrix area. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Don't forget to drink your goddamn tea. I won't, see, Smith. Thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna have a good one. So let's just go ahead and... I'm keeping my lucky ingot. Let's go ahead and buy one more of these, one more of these, just to get a head start on things. Then... I probably don't need to do this. I could probably make it there with other things at this point. I have all this hoarded stuff I just didn't use. Get that weapon a little more leveled up. I'm also curious how much a dark matter sells for. If it's like $1 bajillion, I'll probably just sell it. 9,000, that's not even worth it. Trapahedrons cost like 2 million to buy, so I imagine they'd be worth a pretty penny to sell them. Great. I'm gonna skip past all the story stuff, because that's 2 episodes ago. And let's just, you know, fight this boss again. I might want other things, though. Like, I think I want my sprint shoes back on. For other battles. Not the first battle, because we're gonna have buffs, but for the later on battles. Well, we have synergy, but... I really don't need this at this point. Alright, Final Fantasy 13. We're gonna be done in just a little under 70 hours, it seems like. I don't know if that includes, like, deaths and retries and stuff, but still. Can't get over how quickly we got through this. I didn't use my sols. Oh well. They're lucky sols now. also gonna immediately mute the music when like the final boss gets taken out. Casting Ultima. I don't remember you casting Ultima last time. Come on, Bartandalus. I know you can do better than that.
End of the road. All in the ring.
Made her haste to go away.
All in the ring.
Switch back to it real quickly.
Let's wrap this up.
It's hardly even worth Sentinel. Should have sent a Long Gui after him.
Fulfill your focus and gain eternal life.
Oh, I wanted a high window. Fiddlesticks. Hey, Messam, how's it going? We just did all the optional boss stuff, like Vector, whatever he's... The ones that are in the title, those two. Then we beat a Long Gui again for good measure, which was harder for some reason. Now I'm just beating the game just because I feel like it. Just because it seems like a good way to bookend the whole series. Then tomorrow evening, we're going to be starting on Dragon Quest VIII. Which I'm pretty excited about. I should probably find it. I know it's around.
You go over here.
Do you mind doing this now? Hitting me with your own sword body?
One way or another, this ends now. Let him have it.
Don't give up!
Take it up a notch.
Inflict it with things. Attempt to...
All in the wrist.
Okay, now we're like so overpowered for this stuff. I wouldn't mind having them slowed. That would be nice.
All in the wrist.
Because I like my enemies slow.
All in the wrist. No mercy.
Are you gonna poison it yet? You must have done that a few times first time.
All in the wrist. End of the road.
Join for the finale. The other day I woke up and found my Switch controller in my gaming chair with the game screen still on, frozen in time, building up those gameplay hours. Must have done that a few times the first time.
Appreciate it.
I'm inclined to believe so with the way that I keep harping on it, but I put 130 hours into it the first time. There had to have been some idle time with that. I just don't understand how I pulled it off. I'm sure I wasn't as obsessive with using haste, or having like sprint shoes or anything. So that probably attributed to some time added. I also must have been grinding really inefficiently.
Souls.
Oh my god.
Creation suffers.
You're finished.
Ah.
You can do it!
sevens are.
One way or another, this ends now.
Yeah, so weird boss. Yeah, even for Final Fantasy. We're just fighting a big ass sword. He turns into a big ass clock. Makes perfect sense. Come on, apply. Yeah, 5 other stats. Apply. How about do this first? Maybe my work first. Him.
All in the wrist.
No, no. The curse in the sky. Alright, good, good. Oh, he's dead. I didn't think he was that close to dead, but apparently so. Skip. Now it's time to beat the Doom counter. You could also kill this portion with death if you want. I don't want, but you can. Quiet hope. We don't know yet. I get it. I get it.
Ignorant slaves of pulse.
Hi, Mr. Clock Boss.
Come on, then.
End of the road.
It's your wrath.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna clean your clock.
Thank you.
I forget if this works. We're gonna try.
All in the wrist.
Yeah, kind of. Let's do that first. Raise its percentage a bit. Give it another go. Oh no, whatever that did. Well.
All in the wrist. Let's wrap this up.
So many scenes. Like, I skipped one, I probably want to skip the other 7. Like, come on. I really want a high wind in the up. Which I should probably do right now if that's the thing I want to do. And that's the final boss after you cheese it. So I'm gonna mute it right now. Right now. All muted. Good. How much of this does it let me skip? Apparently that much. Did I break it? I might have broken it. Yeah, all in the wrist. Like, I'm okay with the credits playing. The credits running. I guess I skipped the credits. Oh well. But yeah, that, if you want to see the credits, that was 2 episodes ago. It was the orange backdrop. So yeah, that was, that's Final Fantasy XIII in a nutshell. I will be playing the remainder of the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy at some point, but absolute soonest March. Probably not even then. But definitely don't hold your breath until March. I don't recommend you hold your breath at all. Yeah, don't get predictable. I'll try not to. That ended up being faster than I thought it would be. Do I want to save your progress? Not really. That's fine. So that's all she wrote. What else is there on this main front screen here? Because there's other things. Ooh, extras. Okay, by achieving... No. Anyways, that's Final Fantasy XIII, so thanks everyone for joining me on this journey. We'll be back to this world eventually. I feel like I should probably wrap up the 13 trilogy before I do 10. I don't know why I'm waiting so long to do 10, because I rather liked it, but just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Well done. Thank you, Rich. Enjoy the UFC fight. Oh, I will, Secret Drone. Much obliged. So I'm gonna have a scratch ticket video up tomorrow, as per usual. And then, Dragon Quest VIII. We're gonna get started on Dragon Quest VIII. Like I said, I'm very excited for that. So I hope you guys can join me for the inaugural Dragon Quest VIII. And beyond. On the road to Dragon Quest XI, which I am even more excited for. But 8 will be a nice transitional period. The hidden card game in 9 you showed was crazy. Oh yeah, the blackjack. You would never know it's there. I think I just ended up reading that on like GameFAQs or something. But it's yeah, blackjack at the end of Final Fantasy IX. I did do an episode on that. Because for those of you that don't know, I have kind of like a side thing that I do called the Video Game Gambler. I haven't done one in a while. I actually went to a local used game store and bought like 8 gambling games. To be fair, I did play one of them, the Caesar's Palace one. But the rest of them I haven't done videos on, so I should just do that. I kind of want to spice up the production on it a little bit. Like maybe just pre-record the videos, then like green screen in front of it or something, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how much energy I have for that sort of tomfoolery. As I try to, like, green screen the correct pointing and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna log off now. Thanks again for joining me on this journey. Hope you join me for more of these journeys. And until next time, don't forget the Lard, and have yourselves a good one. Till next time. I still can't get over that we got through this game in like just barely like 70 hours. Kind of impressed. Impressed in a way. You know, a little random afternoon stream. I kind of would like to do more just random afternoon stuff. Like, not necessarily because I have something other to do, but nonetheless. See ya, folks. No, not record. Stop.